Alright guys, welcome back. Aesop Grim here, and this is the continuation of our first Chronicle and Septimus 3, the Wabbajack mod pack for Skyrim SE. And I haven't been in the game for a couple days, and I'm a bit of a mess right now. I'm not getting started fully prepared. Let's see here. Get my timer going. Okay, well, I did some leveling of the professions. Oh, what do we got going on here?
Come by Bellator's
Oh, well,
shop.
for some reason.
I'm sure we've got something.
Let me see. There we go. Okay. I wasn't able to level up professions as much as I thought I would, and it's because with this mod, the dwarven stuff, like I have 115 dwarven ingots, I think, but I need more stuff. I need steel ingots. I still need iron ingots to use some of that. So here's what I was able to do. Let's look at enchanting first. Where are you at? There you are. Okay, so I'm up to 33 on enchanting now. And for the next thing that I want to use here, I'm going to need... oh, well, I can do jewelry enchantment with my next perk point if I want to. And then here's smithing. I'm up to 44 on smithing. So it's not like I didn't get anything done. I did. But I'm not interested in dwarven mechanic. Dwarven low-grade bombs, explosive ammo, traps, and spiders can be created at the forge using raw materials. Created automatons are stored in stasis cubes until activated from your inventory. Bombs and traps can be placed by dropping them. So that's not something I'm terribly interested in. So the next thing that I'm wanting is going to be Journeyman Smithing, I think. Unless maybe fine weave in order to make money. That'll become available at level 50. There's also jeweler. It would go with the enchanting perk pretty well, but I don't know that it makes the money that fine weave would. Journeyman Smithing won't be available until level 50. What was the other one at? Was that also 50? Yeah, it was. So we'll be going Journeyman Smithing first. And that'll give us access to Orcish, Nordic steel plate, and scaled armor and weapons at forges. Okay, so that's where I'm at there. You probably noticed I'm about a third of the way through level 13. We're almost leveled up in heavy armor and block, I notice. How's one hand looking? A little over halfway through that.
Patron of the great clan.
And so that brings me to what am I going to do next? Well, I want to go get that shield that has magic resistance on it. That occurred to me. I hope I don't forget about that because I'm not going to do it right away. Instead, today we're going to look at I want to get Foot of the Mountain start. Oh, is this Clockwork? I think this is Clockwork, which is a huge mod, so maybe not. Follow the book story to the Wind Peak, and I want to work on miscellaneous. So I'm going to highlight that. We're going to kill the bandit leader at Radorn's Retreat. Where's that at? Right here. Okay.
I'm sure you know well.
What about you and your honey birds?
Alright. Turn around. There we go. Hopefully we don't run into dragons, although we are getting to a point that we can fight with them, but it's a long fight. Also, given where we're at in the series and where I want to be, where we're at in the series, where we're at in real time, like the date, and where I want to be, I think I'm probably going to start cutting out a lot of travel time. And I really kind of hate to do that because I think it's kind of an integral part of this game. But I need to push forward. I've got 7 levels to go. Alright, this is where we want to be. Where's Lydia? Alright, here we are at Redorant's Retreat. What's my carry weight at? 146, okay. Oh, and you noticed I have 11, almost 12,000 gold on me. These are the kinds of things that we need actually to push forward in level, because we need to actually be using our weapons and stuff. Oh, I guess I should show you what I've got here. So let's go to equipped. So I enchanted my axe. Well, first I improved it, and it's improved by +4 instead of +2, right? That's because we moved up a perk point in smithing. And then I enchanted it with a fire enchant. So we do 12 damage of fire, and then targets on fire take extra damage over time on top of that. The bandit leader's helm was already enchanted, although I'm not really exactly sure what I enchanted it with. I think maybe extra armor. I should have named it, and I didn't do that. Let's see here. The steel plate armor. You reflect 16% of incoming melee damage back at your attacker. The boots, your shock resistance is increased 16%. I went with shock resist over fire resist because I'm wearing a ring that gives 30% fire resist. Steel plate gauntlets, your shock resist is increased 12%. So both the boots and the gauntlets have that. The shield is needs to be improved again, but because it's at +2. But your magic resistance is increased by 6%. So those were some of the things I was able to do.
That's the last of them.
Hey, watch it.
To your rest.
Someone there?
Well,
On your
Gonna die for that.
oh man. So I got cleaved by two-handed weapons like 3 times. Oh, there's Lydia. Okay, so she finally showed up. I think we're looking pretty cool with 2 followers decked out in dwarven armor.
die at the fading of the spear.
No more. Are you?
Is that it?
I tend to do better in first person. I know these like combat mod like Wildcat is really made for third person, but I feel like I do better.
Time to get lost, friend. Bye.
I will. No
I do
mercy.
better with this.
This simply wasn't your goal.
Oh, and we completed it. Okay. Well, that's why I got dump trucked last time, is because that was the boss. Alright, we got that stuff. I'll grab some apples. Doesn't hurt. And since I've already got them, it doesn't hurt to have as many of them as I can get. Well, it does add to weight. Is there any salt? Yeah, there's some salt. Okay. Alright, let me put you on pause and I'll loot this cave. Okay, so I looted the cave. I picked up actually all the rest of the food because they had a fire there and I cooked up a bunch of tomato soup. So that's a low-grade stamina regenerator. Oh, I didn't see this. Where I got that quest from was Bellathor. I kind of accidentally picked it up. It was one of those, hey, do you need help with anything kind of things. And he gave me that quest. So I got to go back and sell equipment anyway. And figure that's where I'll do it at. Let's grab all this guy's stuff. I like how there's a mod, I think, that will add the appropriate effect for whatever magic-induced trauma you put upon somebody. Okay, looks like we got everything that I'm interested in. Yeah. So I'm going to put you back on pause. I'm going to sell equipment. I'm going to turn that quest in. And then we'll push on to the next thing. Oh, I went the wrong way. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in a minute. Hey, I wanted to bring you guys back because I've just fast traveled back to Breeze Home. And our guy turned in the quest to Bellathor. Why am I creeping again? Yeah, it's that. Hold on. Weird. Okay. But it's the end of the day. So I should have shown you out here. I like to mark the passage of time for our guys. So we're going to sleep and all that stuff. So I'll do that right now. I'll just keep you here for it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to store the equipment that I need to smelt. And I'm going to grab this whole suit of armor here. Because right now I need that stuff more than showcasing, you know. So I want this also. No. There we go. Okay, over here, I need to store... I had a magic weapon. That one. I need to store that. Over here, I'm starting to keep jewelry. Well, I have a flawless on me somewhere. There we go. And I also got a hold of a ring. That's going to be under here. There it is. Okay, and then over right here's where I put armor that needs to be smelted. So I can't do leather armor because I don't have a point into making leather armor. I'm going to put... no, I'm not. I need those iron bolts as backup. Steel battle axe. Steel dagger. And over here on this side, all of that. Okay, I have a fur cloak. I have a white fur cloak. Avienda, that's what you need.
Very well.
You're going to look a lot like Lydia now. Let's see, that's going to be down here. Let's just shorten it. There we go, and we can take back her storm cloak, and I can sell that.
Ready to get back out there?
Yeah, so she's just taller than Lydia. But other than that, she looks a lot like her. Which is cool, our bodyguards look the same, basically. I think it's really nifty. Okay, I think I can grab a steel ingot if I have one. Ooh, which I don't. Okay, let me put you on pause. Okay, here I am at the Riverwood Smelter. I don't want to do that. That's my war axe. Hold on. In fact, the way that you can definitely avoid that is by, well, first of all, favorite it. And I think that will keep it from being selectable. Let me see. I haven't equipped it. I just favorited it. Yep. Yep. Okay. Am I going to break down iron bolts, helmet, boots, shield? Everything else is steel, so no. Alright, so there we go. And my favorited items were protected. So now we'll run back over here. This is all the stuff that we're going to do right before turning in for the night. Need to improve this shield to +4. And it's this one. I don't know why. Oh, because it's favorited. Okay. So because my shield is favorited, I could not break down those other 2 shields. So that's where I have to go back, and I just need to be mindful. You know what? I don't know if there's a way to distinguish between which of these shields is which. We're gonna find out. I want to get all of this recorded in case you guys are kind of, maybe somebody's got the same question, you know? So, if you notice, when we access the smelter, it says we don't have anything to smelt. That's because in my favorited items, I have my shield here favorited, and it's a steel shield, so it's going to protect these as well. So if I press the right button, which for me it's the F button, and I take that off of the protected menu, the favorited menu, I now have access to steel shields, and it says I have 3 of them. But notice it doesn't distinguish between which is which. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come right here, and I'm going to go to my good one, and I'm going to drop it. Then I'll use the smelter to break down the other 2. I'll go and pick this back up. I'll re-favorite it. And then I'll hit my hotkey. Oh, I can't. I have to reassign the hotkey. Same with this one, because I accidentally stowed it on that weapon rack. There we go. Alright, so I got some more, a couple more, 4 more actually, steel ingots, I believe, out of that. Which makes me curious if I grab my Dwarven ingots, $140 of them. Wow. Let's just grab 50 and grab the leather. And do I have leather strips? I do not. But I've got enough leather on me to make leather strips. Lydia, I need you to not be in the way. Okay, then we move over here. And maybe there's some more Dwarven stuff I can make now. Well, I can make a Dwarven Crossbow. That's nice. Let me go right away and prove that. That's going to be done here because it's a weapon. Okay, so then I'm going to go into weapons. I'm going to favorite that. I'm going to unfavorite the steel crossbow. And Dwarven Crossbow will become number 5, hotkey 5. There we go. Come back over here. Maybe I'll make the falchion. And let's just do bows, because I think it's gonna move me up more. Oops. There we go. And then what I can do, so I moved up to level 50. So we'll be able to get into Orcish armor the next time that we level up, actually. If I use the perk point on smithing, which I likely will. So then we can come over here to the smelter. And we should be able to break all that stuff down. Okay, I've got to do the same trick. Drop that. Okay, I can't break those.
Watch the skies, traveler.
I can't break those crossbows down, I guess. Okay, so if crossbows can't be broken down, I can probably display them. But we do have some equipment to sell, and I'll do that in the morning. I'm going to probably display that Dwarven Crossbow somewhere. But for right now, let's go ahead and let's sleep for 10 hours. Okay, and then do our prayer. Go back to the Dragon Shout and eat. Pheasant roast. We're satisfied. Huh. What about tomato soup? There, we're well fed. Okay. Let me put you on pause again. Okay, welcome back, guys. I just sold a few items. It was like 3 or 4 items.
Trader is everything you need in a general.
And that leveled up our speech, so we moved up some more in our level progress towards level 14. Now we are going to... Let's try this one right here. We'll fast travel to Solitude. Let's try going from... I seem to be able to find things a little bit better from the Dragonborn Gallery. Okay, so we go back this way, and we're gonna hang a left. What are you,
Day, isn't it?
what are all you kids doing there? And I think we gotta run just straight ahead, actually. I stowed those crossbows on weapons racks.
Is a good defense, am I right?
I thought there was a temple. Maybe
As
it's
High
this.
Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
Nope, that's the castle. Here? No.
Concentrate. The battlefield is full of distractions. Ignore them. Focus on your targets.
Ah, here we go. Let's see, did I highlight that quest? Yes. Investigate.
Divines upon you. How may I help?
Investigate the Tallow Shrine. Mara, Julianos, Akatosh. What's Akatosh do?
Walk in the steps of the divines.
Oh yeah, experience. Debella, Kennereth.
Blessings to you.
Oh, it's missing.
The divines are the
If you seek to fill the void, then go to Widow's Watch, where we mourn the death of the divine. Wow.
listening.
The death of Talos, huh?
Being old
The immortal
Have you come seeking
coil.
guidance?
Play off of the mortal coil. Okay, well, am I able to fast travel there? I doubt it. We've not discovered that location yet. You know what? I don't know if I want to go out there. There might be stuff that I'm not quite ready for. Let me work on... and it put it out here too. That makes me think this is a mod quest, which could be pretty involved. Let me try this one first. Shadow Green Cavern. Where's that at? I have a quest marker for it. Oh, I have an arrow. Okay, now I have a marker. That's relatively close. Here's Solitude. Alright, so both of these are in the same area. The other one being over here, so maybe we can hit that afterwards. So on this occasion, fast or travel is unavoidable. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you on pause while I travel up there. Now, no, because you never know what you're going to run into whenever you travel. So I'd rather keep you guys here in the video. We'll just run the clock. Alright, horse.
Everything all right?
This way. Okay, that's just the stables. Well, there should be a road that goes off to the left.
Dragons?
I guess it's this one. Alright, it appears maybe we need to go this way. Got a wolf, let's just sprint by him. That's the Thalmor Embassy. I'm sorry, horsey. I don't want to drop off the edge here. Whoa! Back at the embassy. Uh-oh. Ah, there, finally. Can't get to him. That's alright, I want to follow him down anyway. That's what I wanted to dismount for. Look at the smoke trail. Well, I lost that body. Okay, we've made it. We have made it. Alright, I'm gonna quick save.
There's nothing like it in a threefold lens.
Everybody's excited. Let's go exploring. More opportunities for leveling up. Oh. Well, isn't that a beautiful sight?
What a sight.
Yeah, I agree, Avi, and this is very pretty with the waterfall or the river. I guess we'll call that a brook running through. You got butterflies down here. This is in the middle of a frigid land, you know. Got that magic shimmering effect I was asking about at the beginning of this series. Wonder if it's up there what we're looking for. Oh, phew. Gotta watch out for those killer rabbits. Old wooden sword. What? No, get out of
Let's
there.
get moving.
Return Noster's helmet to Noster. Alright, so now I have a contrast between those sounds. I got the Nern roots. I wish I knew what was causing that shimmering, what I call shimmering sound. You guys obviously can hear it for yourselves. What? $49 armor, 54 warmth. Not as good. Got fish in that pond. When I was in Italy, there was this restaurant you could go to, and the whole thing sat over a glass floor that had a pond underneath it with goldfish. It was really pretty cool. They had it all lit up, you know, it's like a soft glow. Made for some really pretty awesome ambience, however you want to say it. Well, that seemed to have been ridiculously easy. Is there something waiting for me out here? Does not appear to be. It's fast travel to Solitude. Oh, right. It was this soldier, this veteran.
Divines
Scout.
bless you. Look at it. That's real Nord craftsmanship, that is. Let me show you an old trick I learned as a scout. Makes it harder for the enemy to notice you.
Sneak increased. All right.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Okay, well, the other one was, it was this one right here. Oops. We got 20 minutes left. We can try and work our way over there. I kind of don't like that horse. I like him for roads. That's about it. And if I was... I don't know if I would say confident, because I've done modding in the past, but what I have to do is I have to refresh. I have to go learn it all over again. And if I was motivated to do that, I would probably put in convenient horses. I'm pretty sure, like, okay, so whenever you look at... everything has, well, not everything. One of the things that makes Septimus 3 a great mod pack, in my opinion, is that they have an aesthetic, they have a theme, a guiding principle. And their guiding principle is to keep things streamlined and uncomplicated so you have a good looking game with a lot of mods that runs at a high performance rate. So they don't want scripting, from what I can tell. And I think that's why they went with, I think their mod is called Simple Horses. Convenient Horses has a lot of scripting. It can corrupt your save file, and it bloats your game, and it makes the game harder to run. It's not as performance friendly. So I can see where they're coming from. I'm not wanting to bash their plan. Oh man. Nice. I'm just saying that I think I've got the machine to be able to handle swapping out for convenient horses. And if I had the motivation to go and research how to do all that and make sure all the files mesh right, like Xedit and stuff like that, you know, then I'd probably do it. But this, these chronicles I'm doing here, I just want to play Septimus 3 the way it comes. At some point in time in the future, if I have a real good grasp on everything that Septimus 3 has to offer, then maybe I'll start customizing it. Okay, better take the axe out. Expert. Huh. Well, this one's gonna be more finicky. I have 84 lockpicks, so... Ah, there we go. Getting there. Oh, so close. Iron Trident of Fear. Living targets up to level 20 have a 25% chance to flee from combat for 30 seconds. Sounds like something I can disenchant. Ah. We gotta go down. How do I get lower? I think I maybe entered in the wrong area. Well. Is it this rock? No. There it is. Aha. Ooh.
They say when Talos is removed, the dragon will be unbound. Gone will be the world of mortals, and the curse of linear time. Thousands of worlds will spill across the ether, vast and weightless. All that ever is and all that never was, brought to a state of infinite harmony. But there are others, softer voices, tiny little murmurs you have to strain just to hear them. And they will ask you, what is the price of this pursuit? That is the voice I beg you to hear. For when we gain our divinity, we lose ourselves.
The self is a small price to pay for the imperishable spirit. If the voice, I mean, that's a, I don't even understand the platitudes that this is based on. Why do we lose ourselves? If the voice you speak of is mankind, then yes, we must protect it. The only voices I listen to are the six in my head. To be honest, I haven't the slightest clue what you're talking about. So maybe what it's saying is that an integral component of being mortal is your fallibility. So if you become divine and you lose that fallibility, then you're losing some of your identity, maybe? I guess. Let's go with number 4 and see if she expands.
I apologize. I was referring to the Thalmor.
Okay.
They seek an end to time itself, and they believe Talos is the key.
You aid in the worship of Talos. Can removing Talos worship really stop linear time? How do you know so much about the Thalmor, and is there anything I can do to help? Let's go number 1.
Yes. I have made it my mission to shepherd pilgrims here, so that they may pray to Talos and give him strength.
Isn't it odd for a high elf to be leading these pilgrims? Can removing Talos worship? Let's just stick with the number 1.
Perhaps. But I have never felt bound by my ancestry to act a certain way or pray to a particular god. I've only done what I felt is right.
Yeah, that's not an arguable point. Can removing Talos worship really stop linear time?
That is the belief. When you see Talos standing over the serpent, his body uncoiled, that is time turned linear. To take him away would allow Lorcan to swim freely.
How do you know so much about the Thalmor?
My father was an agent for the Dominion, but his motives were to save man, not condemn him. When the Justiciars discovered this, he was outed and tried as a traitor. But before he died, he passed everything he knew to me and my brother, so that we could carry on the fight.
The plot thickens. Is there anything I can do to help?
As a matter of fact, there is. Like many of the pilgrims here, it's likely that one of our letters guided you to this shrine. and to ensure the word of Talos has spread. For every letter that is taken, we ask that you leave 2 in return.
Yeah, at other shrines of Talos, right? Number 2.
We received word that a number of Thalmor envoys have been patrolling the streets of Markarth. We need to provide the people with a safe place to worship. Thus, I'd like you to place 1 letter at the Talos shrine, and 1 with the innkeeper.
That's kind of a cool mission. Yeah, I'd be honored to do this task. I've got plenty of gold on me.
Bless you, traveler. Our strength, and that of Talos, would falter without the aid of people like yourself. What you do at great risk, and I want you to know how much I appreciate it. Thank you.
Lady Alroy, I want to thank you so much for what you did for my son. I never thought that Thalmor would go to such lengths.
There is no need to thank
So we're pretty much fighting on behalf of the cause of religious liberty, it seems like. Religious tolerance, are they one and the same? Liberty would be the freedom to worship. Tolerance would be the willingness to allow somebody to worship something you disagree with. Okay. So then we've got stuff that we can do in Markarth. But at this point in time, where are we at? We got 8 minutes left. What I want to do is I actually want to pause you and I want to go and check out. I need to look at the Book of Love quest because I forget what that does. And I also need to take a look at how to get the shield that has really high magic resistance on it. Although I have a spell that will enchant magic resistance, that might be the best way to go. But for right now, I want to check out that. So I need to look both of those up. So I'm going to pause you right now. Okay, so the shield I was thinking of is called Spellbreaker. But whenever the website that I found that went through the best shields in the game also let me know that there's a really cool shield that you get with the Dawnguard, and that's what I'm going to want to use. And so I'm not going to go after Spellbreaker. The Book of Love quest will give us a necklace that does, I think it mitigates spell damage by 15%. So what I want to do then is I actually want to start with a different quest. We're going to do the Azura for the Black Soulstone. Wayward Pass, Nightingale, Winterhold, Windhelm. Oh, you know what? I haven't seen her yet. Okay, let's fast travel to Winterhold. And we probably need to sleep. Okay.
You ask me, not enough of Winterhold fell off into the sea.
Well, I was hoping to get firewood. Gosh, horse. Oh my god.
My water is yours.
You're a pain in the neck, horse. I'm really seriously thinking about butchering you.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you?
Is that a proposition? I shouldn't have said that. I was feeling callous because of the horse. Normally there's a place where you can chop firewood. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just fast travel back to our home. We got 5 minutes left. We'll just wrap it up right here. And actually, if you want to stick around for those 5 minutes, I'll just kind of keep you here and show you what my routine would normally be. And it would consist of sorting everything. So I think I noticed I had a card on me. So I want to put those right here. Two cards. Oh, I still had those dwarven ingots on me. And the leather. Okay, there's a painting. Paintings go down here. Two paintings. I'm going to store the Sapphire Dragon Claw too. Oh, I can't. That's locked to some kind of quest or something. Okay, over here I want to put my ingots and my leather. And the wolf pelt. I'm at 229 pounds, so let me go smelt what I'm able to. I think it's just that steel chest piece. I need to get firewood. Oh, you know what? One of the lasses probably has... Lassies? One of the lassies probably has firewood on her. Oh, no, I can't disenchant that drifter's steel. So what about selling then? Not right now.
I've got your back. How can I serve you, my Thane?
Do you have firewood? No.
Let's get going then.
Very well. Good.
Still here.
No.
How can I serve you, my Thane? Lead on.
All right. Yep, both of them got their torches out. So I want firewood. Oh, need a woodcutter's axe, right. Scavenge woodpile for 3. Grab the woodcutter's axe. And do that one more time. See, that's the kind of thing that convenient horses is nice for, because you can put saddlebags on your horse, and that's where you would store your whole kit. Your cooking pot, any food you've got, tent, and firewood. Because obviously this stuff all weighs. It has weight to it. Okay. So I'm at 268. Oh, there's my timer. I can stow the ruby necklace. Wait a minute. Here we go. Okay. Do I need to go improve these? Maybe I need to get some steel plate. Steel ingots. I need to give that dwarven arrow away. I need to stow that ruby necklace. Sell the iron arrows. Okay, these things can be sold. I need to stow that. Okay, let's go back. We'll stow stuff first. Oh, see, there's my crossbows on the weapon racks. Okay. I had, this guy right here needed to be stowed. I think that's it. Yeah. Then over here, I need to stow the ruby necklace. The leather can be sold. The steel drifter's armor can be sold. Do I have steel ingots? Yeah, I actually don't. I used them to make stuff with the dwarven ingots. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go back out here. I like leaving my wood axe here. So... Okay, there it goes. Now, out of curiosity, if I stowed my firewood, that puts me at 211. Okay, so then I'm going to go here. I'm going to sleep. Oh, it's 0600. Eesh. I don't know, let's just sleep for 24 hours then. Okay, and pray. And eat. How about tomato soup? Satisfied. Well fed. Okay, then we'll go over to here. So to wrap this episode up, what I've done is kind of given you a glimpse of all this kind of stuff that I do off screen. And it can take a while.
A new face, and the right ugly one at that.
Wow. Where you guys at? Wait for an hour.
It means so much to us to have the claw back
Thank you
where it
so
belongs.
much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood trader is back to the way it used to be. I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Okay. You can have all those. I'm actually surprised I wasn't able to break this down. Oh, I need to store food. That's one of the things giving me a problem here. Okay.
Till next time.
It's a fine day with you around.
No, huh? I gotta sell that iron maul then.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you.
You're not from around here.
You and me.
That makes
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Alright, that's got me at 154 pounds. Let's talk to Lydia. Trade.
Your command.
And give her that dwarven arrow.
Lead on.
We don't.
And then I think the last thing that I need to do
for a Nord village
is to stow some of the raw ingredient food items I have, maybe a few of the apples. And then I can grab the firewood and we'll be ready for next episode. But I figured, just kind of on a whim, really, I figured I would keep you here so that you could kind of see the sort of things that I do off screen. All right, let's go to food. Whoops, move to my side. Stow that. Stow, do I have red apples also? I have 11 red apples. Let's stow all red 11 red apples. And that's probably good. I'm at 152 pounds. Maybe I can come here to potions. Well, I would sell this. I would sell that. Stow one of those. There's just not a whole lot there that I would want to get rid of. Because when I need them, I really need them. How much does this weigh? See, it's 2 pounds a piece, isn't it? So that's 30 pounds. So I can expect to go up to 180 something. Yeah, and I do.
Have a good day. Okay.
You are responsible for camping equipment. I'll give you the firewood. I'll give you the cooking pot. And I will give you the Imperial tent.
Ready to go?
And that now puts me at 136 pounds. And I have a couple potions to unload, and then we will save it. And in the next episode, we're going to start working on the Black Star of Azure quest. We should hit level 14 in the next episode as
It
well.
means so much to us to have
Thank
to
you
claw back
so
what
much
belongs.
for taking care of those thieves. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Okay, it was under potions. Don't need that. I also don't find that I really use extra. I'm gonna get rid of these. Get rid of illusion. I think everything else I wanted to keep. All right, and there we go. All right, guys. Again, I'm Aesop Grim. Thanks for coming by the channel. I hope you like what you saw. I hope all is well in your neck of the woods. And I will see you in the next episode where this story continues.